I'm now going to explain to you the entire plot of the Golden Globe winning movie, Emilia Perez. Again, my friend who I told the plot to in the car did not believe me and thought I was pranking her. So, hold for 2 times speed if you want. I don't care. We open on Rita. Okay, Rita is played by the girl from Avatar. And she is a lawyer, and she's, like, representing this guy who, like, killed his wife, and they're trying to play it off as suicide. And she's like, to work is so hard. And I work, and I hate it. And then she sings a song, and she's like, wait, in the grocery store, and she's singing it, and she's like, wait, it's like, girl, this is so much public information, you're just singing it for everyone right now. Cut forward, she gets a phone call, and it's like, I want to hire you for something. And she's like, huh, okay. She gets kidnapped. She gets taken to headquarters of the Mexican cartel. I don't know. And it's by this guy, Manitas, that she meets, and he talks like this. And he's like, hola, blah, 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 blah. And that's how he sings the song. There is no note change. It is all like this. It is all like this. Hola, me llamo Manitas. Like that. Okay, great. He basically is like, I am the leader of this drug cartel. I would like to transition to a woman. I've been on hormone therapy for a few years. You're probably like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Me neither. At this point, 3 songs have already occurred. Cut to, he wants to hire Rita to become his, like, assistant to make sure that he can transition, okay? And he's like, it can't be in the U.S. and it can't be in South America. Okay, so she goes to Bangkok, a historically LGBTQ welcoming space where transition surgeries happen all the time. Just kidding. I don't think it is. The other places she goes, anyway, so that's where that whole song is like, hello, very nice to meet you. I'd like to hear about sex change operation. I see. It makes a mockery of sex change surgery, and it's like the craziest thing in the world. And it's like vaginoplasty. They rhyme the word plasty with plasty. Also, this is all going to be spoilers. I'm spoiling everything. Oh my god, I have it on the 10 minutes, and it might not. It holy shit. Okay, we'll keep going. So basically, she ends up where? In Tel Aviv. Why are we in Israel? I don't know. I could not tell you why we're in Israel, but we're in Israel meeting with this doctor. Okay. We're meeting with this doctor, and he's like, lady, if he's a she, he'll be a he. Basically, he's like, no, I'm transphobic, and I don't want to do the surgery because, well, I'm transphobic, and I don't believe in it. And also, I've never done it before because I'm transphobic. And she's like, bro. She sings the song. She's like, changing the soul changes society. Changing society changes it all. And then she's like, every man and woman and everyone in between. I will not let you down. But she's just singing that to him, so it doesn't make much sense. It's nuts. He's like, can I meet him? Okay. Basically, he meets Manitas, whatever. Selena Gomez is Manitas' wife, and she... Girl, I speak better Spanish than that! Oh my god. Ay, adios. Like, I speak better Spanish than that. Like, look at me. Fuck. Anyway. Basically, Selena Gomez is like, what are you doing here? To Rita. And Rita's like, girl, I can't tell you because your husband's about to transition. Whatever. It just, like, makes no sense. Manitas fakes his death. He transitions. He becomes, guess who? Emilia Perez. They move Selena Gomez to Switzerland, and they have 2 kids, Manitas, now Emilia Perez, and Selena Gomez. She also believes the fake death. Rita lives out a new life, rich, because Manitas, now Emilia Perez, has paid her so much money for helping her with this. Also now the pronoun switched to her for Emilia Perez. Everyone, clock it. And Rita is doing great and amazing in London. Oh, no. That was just the first act. I took a minute of silence there because that was just the first act. Now let's continue on to act 2. So basically, Emilia Perez finds Rita, and she's like, I want to see my kids. I haven't seen my kids in years, and I want to see them. Okay, so Rita's like, fuck, I'm back in it, but whatever. They get Selena Gomez and the kids to move from Switzerland back to Mexico City, and it's like a whole Mrs. Doubtfire thing, and basically, Emilia, it poses as a rich aunt, but for some reason, she's in charge of all of Manitas' money, but that's because she is Manitas. But Selena's like, okay. Anyway, so she gets to see her children. One of her children, like, remembers her, whatever. It's a whole thing. Then Selena says some fucking crazy fucking weird shit to this guy, Gustavo, on the phone that I'm not even going to repeat. You can look it up if you want. Holy shit. And she is basically seeing this guy that she used to see before Manitas, Gustavo. Then she's like, I want to marry Manitas. Okay. Pause. Let's go back to Emilia and Rita. They're realizing, holy shit, like, they're victims of the cartel. This is crazy. They set up a nonprofit for victims of the cartel to find their family members. Emilia Perez starts dating this one woman. Yeah, I know, Les. And starts dating this one woman whose husband died from the cartel, but he was abusive. So she's like, I'm happy that he died. So then her and Emilia start seeing each other. Then Gustavo and Selena, because I literally do not know Selena's fucking character's name. I do not know. I've seen the movie 3 times because I actually, like 2.5. Too much. More than anyone should ever see a movie. Especially a movie that bad. Anyway, so Selena and Gustavo are like, we want to move away with the kids and we're going to, like, be together and get married. And Emilia's like, fuck no, those are my kids. And Selena's like, no, they're not. They're my kids. You're a weird aunt. And so Emilia Perez is like, okay, guys, this is where the plot, I know you're going to be like, what? But this is where the plot gets crazy. This is where the plot gets crazy. Boom. Emilia's like, no, I'm cutting you off financially. Selena and Gustavo kidnap Emilia. They kidnap Emilia. And they hold her for ransom from Rita for $30 million. What? Rita organizes with a band of lesbians to get Emilia back from Gustavo and Selena. But during this sort of like heist where they try to steal Emilia back, it backfires. Anyway, at this time when Emilia, like, also like at one point Rita gets Emilia's finger cut off and sent to her in the mail. It's a whole thing. Emilia reveals herself as Manitas to Selena. And Selena was like, holy shit. Like, she's putting it all together. And she's like, wait. Oh my god, this is crazy. So then, because Rita and her group of lesies are trying to get to Emilia, Gustavo and Selena have to take Emilia in a car. Again, major spoilers for all of this. This is the third act. This is the final, whatever. But basically, Selena is like, Gustavo, you have to stop. Like, just pull the car over. Stop. You can't do this. And Gustavo's like, what the fuck, you crazy bitch. Like, we have to go. Like, we have to get this money. And Selena's like, no, like, things have changed because now she knows that Emilia is Manitas. So then Selena pulls a gun on Gustavo and is like, stop the car. And Gustavo's like, you're a crazy cunt. And she's like, no, I'm not. And he's like, yes, you are. So then they struggle for the gun. They struggle for the gun in the car. The car goes off a cliff. They all die. Yep, Emilia Perez, Gustavo, and Selena, they all die. Rita is like, no. And the girlfriend is like, no. And then Rita becomes the mom or whatever, I guess, because that makes sense, to Manitas or Emilia and Selena's children. That is the plot of Emilia Perez.